Welcome back. It is still your host, your friend, your mate, Arachnid Soul. We've been watching AEW Double or Nothing 2023. Whew. We made it. I am exhausted. So what I thought was going to be the main event then came on. It was for the AEW World Championship. It's the quote-unquote four pillars of AEW. It was Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy versus Sammy Guevara versus MJF, the AEW World Champion, for the AEW World Championship. This match started. All four men in the ring. There's no tags. Everybody's legal. All right, no problem there. Guys kept rolling out. Now, I know I don't watch AEW, and I know this is only time number 6 I've seen AEW, and I know I don't watch WWE. But I watched a lot of WCW, watched a lot of ECW, watched a lot of indie stuff. I still watch a lot of Ring of Honor, a lot of Japan, Puerto Rico. These guys roll out of the ring in AEW. They're out on the floor forever. There's no ref count. So already I'm losing respect for the referee. Start counting. Get these fighters back into the ring. The match went, and it was basically just chaos and mayhem. At one point, MJF grabbed a mic and he was in the ring with Sammy Guevara and said, "Sammy, you got a baby on the way. Basically, lay down, let me pin you." It just got real goofy. I'm like, what's going on? Sammy's got the mic. Sammy says he'll do it. Then he inside cradles MJF. Then the match happens. Meanwhile, the other two just off camera laying out on the arena floor. I'm assuming at points, I don't know what was going on. Sammy during this match hit some amazing offense. Sammy Guevara, a guy that I first saw in TNA years ago. Beautiful shooting styles press, aka the Kid Mikaze shooting star press from the top rope to the outside. Just the balance, the agility. I mean, this guy has X Division written all over him, and I remember him competing in TNA in the X Division. With that said, Darby Allin, his dives looked great. Everything looks great from Darby Allin. He had the most awkward looking Scorpion Deathlock application I've ever seen in my life, but he somehow ended up with it. Sting wasn't there, but it was a tribute to him. MJF paying tribute to Cody Rhodes, hit the Crossroads, aka the move I still call the Last Rites, because I remember seeing Christopher Daniels do it. I remember Reno doing it in WCW, called it the roll of the dice. In any case, hit the Crossroads. There was some nice looking offense in this match, but this match was goofy, silly, nonsensical, all over the place. You couldn't follow it. You didn't know what was going on. I feel bad for not only MJF being in this match, I feel bad for Darby Allin being in this match. I feel like Jungle Boy liked it. I feel bad for Sammy being in this match, even though I feel like he halfway likes being in these matches. And I feel bad for the crowd because even though I don't watch AEW, I can tell if I were running AEW, the main event would have been one-on-one for the AEW World Championship. MJF would have defended the belt either against Darby Allin, who it most likely would have been, or against Sammy Guevara. I don't know why Jungle Boy is in there. I don't know why he's a pillar over somebody like Hangman Page, but people tell me Hangman had his chance and it didn't work. And then the match went to a place that I've never seen a pro wrestling match go. This is the main event. I've made it through this pay-per-view. I only had to skip a couple of matches. I skipped Orange Juice Boy, I skipped the Dark Order, and the ladder match. Didn't want to watch the ladder match, and I also skipped some three-way match. And I guess the match after this I skipped. I still saw a good percent of this pay-per-view, I feel. I tried to watch the wrestling matches. I wrote this down because I said I'm not going to remember this. MJF, I'm reading this, went for a powerbomb on Darby Allin, I believe. Yes, Darby counters the powerbomb into a Canadian Destroyer, not the first Canadian Destroyer of the match. Or rather, the first Canadian Destroyer of the match, not the first of the night. I hate seeing Canadian Destroyers. You're not Petey Williams, and if you can't do it and get a 3 count, you shouldn't be doing it, and it shouldn't be happening mid-match. Why do I know this and these guys don't know this? Sammy then hit a springboard Canadian Destroyer. This is 2 seconds after Darby's Canadian Destroyer. Then Jungle Boy hit a Canadian Destroyer on Sammy. Jack, who's Jack? I guess Jack is Jungle Boy. I don't know. This is written down. This is basically what happened. Jack then runs off the back of Darby and Sammy and does a Canadian Destroyer to MJF. Covers MJF, 1-2, MJF kicks out. 4 destroyers in 15 seconds, and I said, I'm done. I'm turning this match off. And I fast forwarded for a long time, and MJF walked out the champion. The next thing I saw was Kenny Omega, and I said, I'm not watching this, so I guess that was the main event, maybe a trios match or something. I don't know what happened. In any case, that was AEW Double or Nothing 2023. To recap, I think FTR, along with Jay Lethal and who was he teamed up with? My boy Jeff Jarrett, Double J. It was a great match until it broke down into an AEW match at the end. I thought that the match of the night, in terms of, hey, these people are having a pro wrestling match, is the still rookie, but man, she's improved, Jade Cargill versus the vet, Taya Valkyrie. And those are my thoughts, and now I'm going to go do anything else with my life. I wish you, as an AEW fan, the best watching this stuff. I wish the AEW wrestlers the best because they're getting paid extremely well, and I hope they all get raises. It has been your boy, your host, your mate, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your confidant, Arachnid Soul. Please go back and watch the other review content for this pay-per-view. I'm happy. I'm going to go do something else. And I will catch you, my friend, later.